back to another episode of the 20-somethings podcast where we know everything and nothing at the same time. I am your host, Corrupts, and we have Moheezy in the building.
Mo Cephas.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Somebody called me that, and I like it.
I don't know. It sounds too much like syphilis. I don't really like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It gives me like Greek vibes, like if I was like living in like Jesus time or something. You know what I'm saying? Like ancient Near East, Mo Cephas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yup.
We're back. I know there has been quite of a gap from the last time we recorded. I have no real reasoning for that. I did turn 25, and I don't know, things started clicking. After I turned 25, certain things just started clicking to me, and I mean, it's safe to say I feel like I'm in a quarter life crisis. I know people will say that's not a thing, but that's how it feels.
No, it is a thing. It's just different than what people assume is a midlife crisis. You know what I'm saying? A quarter life crisis is like, oh snap, bro. Like I don't know. Like I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. Or if I am happy where I am with my life, oh my gosh, this is not forever or blah blah blah. Like whatever is happening in your mind at 25 for me.
Wait, I think I'm going through a quarter life crisis where it's like things are clicking, and then I'm realizing like you're not far from 30. So it's like, what are your next moves?
Facts.
Especially career-wise, like on paper, some might say, oh, I have a good job, or, oh, you're set. But like in my mind, I'm like, no, I need more. I need way more to feel fulfilled. That's why I'm like, let's just record. Because I always get in these crises when I'm not being creative. That's why I feel like when you are a creative person, you have to exude your... That's not the right word. Exude your creativity. Exude.
I've never heard.
Let's look it up. I mean, you're quick to tell me some shit's wrong, so.
I think I know what you're trying to say. I just can't think of the word.
Exude. I mean.
It might.
Display.
Yeah.
Discharge.
I would just say.
Ew, moisture or smell. Ew.
That's what exude means?
That's the first definition.
Yeah, that ain't, yeah.
That's what popped up.
Yeah.
Okay. We're fuck that word. But yeah. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Did you feel like that at 25? Probably not. I feel like niggas was still...
I just felt more like my life wasn't together, like, and it's, just not where, you know what I'm saying? Like, at 25, I was like, I don't know, I was just smoking weed and door dashing, like.
Damn.
And Instacart. And I don't even really think I was working on music that much, to be honest. Like, at 25, like I just felt like I went on like a hiatus for a minute.
That's how I feel. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, but it was cool in the sense that, like, I think my creative hiatus. But I was working on, like, I was still being creative because I was working on code. Like, I was learning how to write code and stuff like that. So there was still a creative outlet for me with that. But as far as music, man, I took like a 3-year hiatus. And that is crazy because I didn't even make beats. Like, I just, like, if I made a beat, it was probably like one beat per like 3 months. It was just not, I was not consistent. But I was also just like, I feel like God was really, honestly, retrospectively speaking, he was putting me in a place where he could use me, which is why now I make Christian hip hop. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm flourishing with that as an artist more. So I feel like the hiatus was needed, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it was a little long, but I don't know.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I always say, like, I'm getting my life together. So whatever that looks like, I mean, that could look different in the next week, in the next 2 weeks. Like now, right now, us recording this is me partially getting my life together.
Right, right. Well, considering the conversations that we've had, and now we're here, so that's good. Like
it's a step.
It's a step. It's a step. It's a step forward, and that's good. Like, do you feel better?
Well, I will probably once this is over, and if it's good, because I mean, I might have got rusty. I might not be good.
That's fair.
So, yeah, but I mean, I'm not good. I feel like I'm also like so hard on myself. So it's like, oh, okay, you record a podcast, but like, and it's like, goddamn, like the goalpost keeps moving. Like, goddamn. But yo,
I love it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like life, besides not exuding my creativity.
Bro, you can't use that word again.
Oh, fuck.
Just say execute.
Okay. Okay.
Start that sentence over.
Okay. So okay. So I feel like life has, even though I'm not executing my creativity as much, I still feel like life's been pretty cool. Like, I did 75 hard with my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. How about that? Because I don't know if I talked about that on the pod, but yeah, I have a boyfriend now. It's been like
8 months, right?
Yeah, it's been like 7-8 months or so. We did date for a few years before that, but officially it's been like 7-8 months. And I don't know, man, life's been well.
I would say so.
Life's been well.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Oh, thanks. Like, I think he's a really I just feel like he's just what I needed. He's just what I needed. He's everything I gave out to all these niggas. It's like, it all just came back to me in one man, and I'm content with that.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I'm
content with that.
Amen.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? I met him when I was 18, and we didn't start dating until I was like 24, and I realized that I could have never dated him when I was 18.
Nah.
No.
You just were a different person.
I was a totally different person.
Yeah.
Even in relationships, I was different. I was like, okay, I'm right. That's it. Like, end of story.
Yeah, you just were super selfish.
I was super selfish. Never could see the other person's point of view. Like, it wouldn't have worked. I feel like I would have like ruined his perception of love. So I'm glad.
Dang.
I'm glad down the line now that he can see I'm this healed, just amazing woman that I've grown into be. Now I listen. I listen. I allow the man to lead.
Yeah, no, biblical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's not about being right.
No.
It's just about,
hearing the other side,
yeah,
you know what I'm
being
saying?
Being heard and listening and all those great things.
That's good, man. That's good. That's really good, man. It's mature, man.
Thank you.
It's righteous. Like, for real. Like, that's really dope.
Thank you.
So, like, I don't know what I was about to say. I guess, like, do you feel this is it?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's what's up, man. That's good.
To feel like this is it.
Yeah, like that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not it would shock the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like I also know that like what I want is not the same thing as what God wants. So
Or it could be.
And it feels like it, but I just don't want to make it seem like I have this control. Like, no, this is it.
Yeah, no,
because
that's humble.
Yeah, we really don't know, but I feel like, I mean, like I said, it would shock the hell out of me if it wasn't it. But yeah, no, really.
I feel that.
Oh my gosh, do you know? I wanted to talk to you about this.
Mm-hmm.
This was a topic on Breakfast Club. And it can be our 20-something question of the day. And I think it's so cool that I have a 25-year-old, me, that's answering it, but also a 30-year-old. Because our answers might be different.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, beware, because this is kind of like a worldly question. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, okay.
but here we go. Okay, so the question was social media or sex, and I feel like different eras, different age ranges will answer differently. Like me, I'm gonna say social media because I was born into the 2000s, specifically the 2000s, from the 99s to the 2000s. And my vivid memory is like MySpace, like people's pages and their music on their pages stuck out, the backgrounds, the top fives, like that was just my earliest like that was just the era, the kick, the Snapchat, the Instagram, the Twitter. So it's like all of these things. And now we have TikTok and we had Vine. So like all these things.
And
I'm
Tumblr.
like,
Tumblr was the best.
I miss that era.
I wish that. I'm so mad. I never got a chance to get back into my old Tumblr account. I don't know what happened, but
I feel like people who use Tumblr, they knew how to dress.
I don't know. I feel
They
like
knew
I had
fashion.
a pretty good sense of style back then. Like now, I don't care, but I still got a good sense of style. I just don't. I don't really care about it. But niggas not right, bro. Niggas is just it be your own people, bro. It be your own
But yeah,
people. Tumblr was great. It was so like it was like serene, man. Just like it was like MySpace without everybody just talking. Like just shut up and just look at people's
pictures.
Like you could find out about the person through their page.
Yeah.
You didn't need to do all of the DMing and all of that.
That was before aesthetically pleasing became aesthetically pleasing. Like that's before we used that.
Yeah, but I don't understand the question. Like I don't know. Did somebody on TikTok pose this question?
Well, I got it from the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. I don't understand what the heck the question. Like somebody gave them that
because
question?
There was a research done that people would rather specifically be on social media trolling, and I'm taking trolling out, but they would rather be on social media trolling than to have sex. And that was like I forgot the percentage, but there was an article out.
That's that question is predicated on arbitrary feeling. Nobody knows what they really want. They want both, really, because maybe if you ask the people at a certain time, then yeah, they're gonna choose social media. If I just had sex, then I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm not a sexually active person, I'm probably gonna choose social media. But it's like also you're a human being, so you have like your flesh craves connection, it craves intimacy, it craves sex, like it craves that, like you want that. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like one may be more prominent in your life, but like I don't necessarily think that the person that chooses that is definitively is making it a definitive decision, like, oh, this is it, like, okay, I'm gonna have social media over sex. It's like I think maybe you just feel that way right now, and then maybe 2 hours from now or whatever, you see a good looking girl, you see a good looking guy, and now your hormones are all over the place, and now you're like, oh, I want to have sex, like, and then it's like, and then even your social media may reflect that you're like you're sexually aroused. You're like, so I don't really think that the two are mutually exclusive. I think you can have both. Like I don't know why.
No, you definitely can have both, but it's more like, okay, like Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's kind of like one of those. It's like I'm gonna choose social media over sex. Like if you were in that,
if somebody put a gun to my head and was like, "Yo, you can never have sex again," or "You can never be on social media," I mean,
don't fucking lie right now. You better.
I'm not gonna front though, bro. I mean, sex is cool. I'm not gonna front. Sex is great, but like, bro, you know how many. Like, yo, just last week I discovered a new content creator, right? Yo, for like an hour straight, I was cracking. I mean, I was dying. Like, laughter is way better than sex. Like,
yeah,
a good laugh.
Sure.
Like, laughing is amazing, bro. I love laughing, and I'm a silly person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like having fun. Like, I like laughing. Like, like I'm not some. I don't have a stick in my butt. Like I don't walk around
Yeah.
like that. Like it's not my personality. So like,
Social media is just
so I
so
think I'm gonna go
funny.
with social media,
Yeah.
bro. Like honestly, let me go with. And I'm getting older. Like, bro, all right, you know. I mean, I'm not, bro. You as a man by now at 30. Okay, you've busted many nuts. Like you've had, you know what it's like it's not a. It's just at this point you're just satisfying your flesh. But you know it's hard to come by a good laugh, especially these days. A good laugh is really hard. It's precious, man.
Yeah.
I
Cuz
like laughing,
honestly, we're in a time where like shit isn't funny.
bro. Niggas is not that funny, bro.
And
And people
shit's not
find
funny.
people find the stupidest things funny. It's
Like
like,
they're cutting Snap.
what's? I'm sorry, what?
They're cutting Snap. The federal
Oh
government.
yeah, bro.
Like shit's really
Yeah,
not that
bro. Like
funny. People
look,
don't have jobs
that's
that work in
real,
the federal
man.
government.
The federal government is going through a family feud, quote,
Yeah.
and
Or
people are real
suffering.
life being affected by that in the most destructive way, and it's sad, bro. It's really abysmally sad. Like it's like what is happening? Like I know people that I do jujitsu with that are federal workers, and their lives are being like on a like it's bro, it's like a chopping block right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's sad, man. And these are people that like that have been working with the government, 50 plus years old. Like they've had a Fed job for years.
Yeah.
And we were told growing up, like
That's the
that's the
job.
job you want to have. Oh, get a city job, get a government job, get a federal job. Like, I mean, I'm using government job as an umbrella, and I hope nobody's looking too deep into that unless you're, just a cynical person. But whatever. Like,
I ain't talking fast.
you
You
know what
just
I'm
listening
saying?
slow.
Right. It's like, but like, oh, get a Fed job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you have security, you have benefits, and it's hard to get fired from those jobs. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
it's like, bro, actually, in hindsight, they may have been right, but now it's like, bro, niggas aren't even getting fired. They're getting like. They're being
Yeah.
like forced.
Yeah. Or
You know what I mean?
furloughed or
Like for like
and you
it's
know what?
sad that like wow, man.
It's so shocking that like Capitol Police and these type of professions are still going to work but just not getting a paycheck. I mean, it's wild.
Oh, the White House police? The
Uh Capitol Police. I don't know if that's the White House Police, but I work with a woman who is married to a police officer, a
Yeah.
Capitol Police,
I think
and
that's
I
what they
mean,
are,
she
yeah.
no money. I mean, he's going to work, but there is no
He's not making
paycheck.
any money.
And it's like at
What
that
is-
point, you must really love the job. Like to do to really go into work and to not get a paycheck and know you're not getting a paycheck and still do the work to like your best ability. You gotta really love your job.
I would I would assume it's a little bit of that, and it's probably a faith aspect of like, oh well, when this is all done, and because they're gonna be done at some point, like
Yeah.
right.
But,
And
like,
then
what if
people
they
feel
don't
like
get
they're
back
gonna
pay?
get back pay, right? Well, but that's what I'm saying. People are probably really like hanging on that like idea that like, oh, I'm gonna get back pay for all
Yeah.
this, so let me just keep working. And it's the harsh, like most depressing truth is that you're probably not. And that's sad. And also, I think at that point, we really, as American people, just in this nation, we need to question, like, people who put their personalities in politics, people who are so left wing or so right wing, like to the point where like they cause diffusion within their own social lives. Like, I think you might want to rethink about how you look at your government. If like you should already
Everybody
be doing
should be
that,
re-
you
yeah.
should already be doing that. But like, and God forbid this happens, but let's say people do not get back pay for what they've been going through. Absolutely, yeah, and this is why my stance is what it's always been. Like, no, I'm not voting. Like, I know I do not vote.
I don't encourage that.
I don't encourage that at all. But if you do what you want, you have free will. You have your own rights. But like, no, and then no, and no, I'm not getting into the game because it's a game. I'm not getting into the game of politics. Like, I may look into certain things, certain laws or whatever like that. But like, I barely even do that because it's like, what? Okay, I may research the law and find out what's going on and see that, oh, this is what's all right. What's about to go down? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Unless 100 million and more Americans is about to do some extravagant action to repel against this. You know what I'm saying?
I
This
think that
implementation. It's like,
Americans,
bro.
I think that Americans are like, we're tired of holding on to hope. Like, I feel like it's been since forever that we're just like holding on to hope. Like, I'm pretty sure slaves were just hoping, one day we would be free. It's just like a never ending cycle.
Right.
Now
Right.
we're hoping we can freaking feed our family and,
Mm.
stay in our house. Like,
Yeah,
how, first of
bro.
all, how fucked up is it that you cut Snap off right before Thanksgiving?
Oh,
I mean,
and
what
that,
type of bullshit? So I really
wow.
think we say all this to say, like, ain't shit really funny nowadays. So
It's
it's like, I
it's
want to
really
just
not.
cling on to the videos and the memes and all this shit. I mean, like, I've
Like,
never laughed as much during sex as I do on social media.
exactly. Like, to be honest with you too, I love about what you said about like it's not funny now, and I'm trying to cling on to the memes. Like, I'm trying to hold on to whatever little bit of happiness and joy I can have. I can have in
Yeah.
this. Bro, some of the best jokes come out of living in a dark time. Like, I mean, you get some of the best comedy uh, when you're going through stuff. You gotta go through stuff to really enjoy the like the jokes and the you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, like the good of it. Like, you be like, oh man, yeah, I was poor before that, it wasn't funny, but now that I'm not, I got mad jokes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, and it's like you like, yeah, it's like, so it's
Do you
that type
think
of thing.
that do you think that rich people,
Mm.
meaning like it could be influencers, it could be artists,
Mm-hmm.
do you think that they also like are getting the realization that like this shit is like getting harder and harder, like times are getting tough financially? Like, I always wonder if rich people feel, not they're not going to feel exactly what we feel, but I wonder if they have, if they're not like living on a whole nother planet. Cuz I mean, even though you're rich, you might have a uncle or a cousin you might not f with, and you probably see them, or you just like, are you just so like not detached from the world that you don't know what is actually going on?
I don't. I mean, some, yeah, some definitely, bro. Like, there's somebody right now in a nice, you know, like underground hotel in the Maldives. Like, bro, this does not mean anything to them, and their next like 3 vacations are already planned out. Like, to them, it just, yeah, they are detached from the world's the reality in a sense. But for the people who are affluent and who are not detached, I mean, there's still a disconnect. I mean, I think it's more for them. They have some insight, right? Like, of what's going on, but unless they've really been in that position, and then if you're not in the position anymore. Even if you came from that, you're not there now. So, like, you understand it, but like, you're not in it. So you really ain't, you don't, like, it don't matter to you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you could do your little ahs and that sucks and and this blah blah blah, make your little comments and stuff.
But it's like you're not,
Yeah,
yeah, you're
so
not in
and
a,
that's, and look, I'm not knocking nobody that's, I'm just saying
yeah,
that's
because
just,
hopefully you worked your way towards that.
yeah, I
Then,
mean,
and then
facts.
if it was given to you nepotism, I'm all here for it. I'm here for that
Some
shit.
inheritance,
But
like,
yeah.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
shoot, but
Speaking of this, entering my mid 20s, I don't really like that, how that sounds. But anyway, I had some realizations, and the first one, and I'm coming off strong, is I don't like to go out. I went out yesterday. Yesterday was
yo,
Halloween. I went out. First of all, this is what kills me about going out. And yes, I'm 25, but I might be 50 at heart. But why the fuck are we going out at 10 p.m.? Like, why am I leaving my house at 10 p.m.? That's not late. That's so late.
I mean,
That's so late.
listen, man, I get it, bro. I don't know. I'm a night owl, so I don't mind going out at 10 p.m., but I'm definitely not trying to stay out all night. And on top of that, I don't like going out. Like, I don't like my girl and her people's like. Listen, man, they be wanting to go to pumpkin patches and all of that stuff. They want to
You
go
were never
out.
that type.
I'm not. Listen, I don't. And then travel mad far to be going out just to for the experience.
To
Like,
drive back.
I'm
He's
not.
always like the drive back home.
Yeah, bro. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the experience. I got. Listen, you want to enjoy a pump? Go do that. But like, I want to stay home and watch a movie.
But women like to do that like with their partners. That's like
Yeah,
a thing.
I know, and I don't care. And that's why me and my girl are just so different in
Yeah.
a few in some ways. But it's like, yeah, but I don't care about it. And then I don't want to be traveling far. Like
Yeah.
I don't really like driving. And unless I'm really in the mood to like do something like cool,
Like
um
you would drive to New York.
exactly. I don't mind doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll drive to Atlanta. You know what I mean? You want to go to oh, you know what, babe? Let's go to Nashville. Let's go to the Johnny Cash Museum and blah blah blah. She will never say that.
Yeah.
But that's my idea. Like, I'm like, all right, let's do
Well,
that.
well, a lot of people wouldn't say
A
that.
lot of people
Yeah.
want to say that, but I want to, I want to go to Nashville. I want to freaking and experience the country, music scene, the thriving, like the thrivingness
Yeah.
of like the artistry in Nashville, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, but you don't want to like go to Timonium for like a
No,
matcha.
no, absolutely not. That's like 35 to 40 minutes away for no reason. Then I gotta come back home, and then it's like, bro, you like, for me, the people that like to go out, that's fine, but it's like, okay, you done this already. Like, we done been I just think the world, for me, I just view things differently, and I've
Yeah.
always kind of been that way. Like, nothing's new under the sun, and I live it. Like, I feel it. Like, no, okay, like, I've already seen that. You've seen different variations of the things that you do. Like, oh, this restaurant just blah 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 blah. Unless it's like a new vegan restaurant, I don't care. Like, because, okay, you've had a cheeseburger from here before. You've had a ribeye steak from here before. You've been to another place that makes ribeyes. Oh, this place makes it a little bit better. All right, so what? It's a freaking ribeye steak, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to this steakhouse because it's in Cali, or it's in New York, or oh, we went here because this steakhouse gets their steak imported from the blah blah blah. And it's just like, okay, bro. And then you ate the steak and you digested it, and like, okay, like, I don't understand. Like, to me, it's just so stupid. Like, it's like, doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I could have chilled in my house for all
You
that.
digested it. You
Like,
shitted it
so
out.
what? Like, yeah, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. Holidays, I don't care. Like, I don't care. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? My girl likes.
Festive
She likes
stuff.
this,
Yeah.
yeah, and all that stuff. And like, every year, we know what's gonna happen when fall comes. The trees change colors. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, you've seen it before. We know that as the time, sunsets and all of that stuff changes with the season. It gets a little bit more, the hues change and the colors and all of that. And it looks a little bit more pretty. Fine, you've seen it before. Like, I don't, like, I'm not, like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel you, bro.
Yeah. So not only did we leave at like 10, but it's like you get there and it's like, okay, now we're all in the bar. And I mean, we're shoulder to shoulder. You get what I mean? Like, there was a back
Yeah.
room. There was a back room for us because we knew the guy. But if you're not in the back room, you're shoulder to shoulder. Everyone,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
whack, yo.
you can't even hold your drink because it's just like everyone's trying to get by. They're trying to be seen. Some are drunk. It's just like, I just never, I'm, again, and I'll say it again, I'm 25 and I've never felt like, oh my gosh, I gotta go out. And that was probably my first time going out for Halloween since, I don't know, I was in high school. So it was just like, and it's like, it reminds you like, oh, okay, I actually don't like going out.
Yo, and I want to piggyback on something what you said. I don't want to be anywhere where like I have to be completely confined to another person, like me and the person are occupying the same space, and there's no consideration from the other party. Like, why am I being? I'm trying to be considerate of your spot. I don't want to step on your, your
Right.
shoes and that like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You in these type of environments, man. Then it's like, bro, if it really go down. Like, you can't, like you try to be on point, but you at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm
are.
saying? Like, come on, man. And then I'm gonna tell you something straight up. Piggybacking over what I just was saying, the rant that I had, kind of about nothing's new
Yeah, that wasn't right.
regarding America, bro. Yeah, and then like, okay, now you say like, yo, Mo, yo, we think about going to Tokyo, bro. Oh, absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. We want to go to Africa and we want to explore as many countries. Yes, yes, nigga. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
down, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm down,
yeah. I
nigga.
want to do that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You know what? Actually, yo, we was also thinking about hitting up. We wanted to go to the Maldives, or we want to go to different countries and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, that's cool.
But you don't want to go to a pumpkin patch in Timona.
Yeah, yeah, right. When it comes to America, we do the same things every year. We get and weekly, and we get so freaking excited about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, this stuff is so mundane at this point.
I mean, Tokyo has like race cars that you can ride in the street. How fun.
Life is just different there,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kenya, life is different in Kenya, and I really want to go to Kenya. Like, the fact that you can freaking your American dollar in Kenya and pretty much every country in Africa is worth like 100 times more. So when you go over there with like $1,200, you good, you balling. You know what I'm saying? You come back, you live here. $1,200 is like $2 here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can own your land in certain places around the world. Like, you can not property. No, you can own the land.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're talking. Now we're like, oh, we're getting out of the norm of American living, and it's just like, bro.
I wonder why most Americans don't like just say, let's just build a house here, like in another country. Like, not more Americans do that. I do have a friend who like. Her dad was like, okay, we're going to build a house. I think it's like I don't know if it's in Nigeria. I don't know where. I forget. But it's like places like that. Like, why don't we just be like, let's just build a house in another country? And not enough Americans do that. Is there like, I wonder if there's like some type of restriction or something on there.
People are afraid to change. People also got misled by what's going on in other countries. Like, we've been told, especially as black people, we've been told that Africa is like bro, it's so many stigmas, negative stigmas around it. Like, to the point where it's like, bro, you just don't want us to go back. Like, you just don't want us to. And then, but you treat us like, you've been treating us like crap in America for the last you know what I'm saying, years. Like, it's innumerable. But like, now that we want to, some of us want to, we got our knowledge up and we've been to the other side, or we've gotten some insight from what's really going on in our in our motherland, and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And we like, oh, it's really not that bad. Oh, you mean to tell me, when I walk and step foot on there, I'm not gonna catch malaria, or I'm not gonna get AIDS automatically? Like, right. Come on, bro. Like, all the stuff we've been told, like, and they over there. I was just telling somebody, like, bro, depending on where you at in Africa, I mean, pretty much everywhere in Africa, you think they talking about white privilege? That's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's black dominance over there. So their thing is more so corruption with government.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But they don't know what white privilege really is. Like, they don't know. Over here, we understand what that is. We understand what
getting a better job because you have blue eyes. Yeah.
That's why we even have things like the DEI and all that stuff. Like that's not. They don't have that over there. They don't have that, bro. They thriving and do like,
because like we are the superior race there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It must feel so different to be like the superior race. I mean, I don't know. I kind of walk around like, I don't give a fuck. I was thinking I'll get canceled, but I don't know. I just think that
yeah, screw that.
I am better than a white person.
Oh, well. I mean,
I think,
from what perspective do you mean? Like, do you mean just as a human being?
Your milk. I mean, it's her your milk.
I just want you can have. You never look as good as she does with him.
That's oil. Your milk. Ain't no point trying to mix.
Wait, what was the? Wait,
Say what was it? Say the last thing.
yeah,
Your
he was
water.
like,
He's like your oil. She's
she's
milk.
milk.
The two would never mix. Yo, that movie is so bad, but like it's a
First of all, don't talk about
bad,
Save
bro.
the Last Dance.
Bro,
That's just like a motherfucker. That's just like when they talk about love and basketball. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You're older now. I want you to actually watch these movies like a critic. They are bad, bro. Save the Last Dance is bad. I just saw a commentator on. He was white. On Instagram talking about Say the Last Dance and the whole plot. Bro, this movie is bad, bro. It's
No,
like
it's
a childhood classic, and I get it. Set It Off is bad. These movies suck. Like especially Save the Last Dance. Set It Off is okay. Set It Off is all right. But like,
Day
bro,
after day.
these movies are like they're kind of bad.
No, they're not.
Bro. They're really,
Save the Last Dance is not bad. Literally, a young woman lost her mother and had to move in with her father in the
Chicago,
hood,
right?
and literally gained style, gained
it's like cultural
rhythm.
appropriation, right? It's like these days, people are like, oh, this movie is like so culturally like she's like preying on black culture to fit in.
I don't even think so,
but
because
no, that'd be like that's like a new age way of thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, but
Like, you're a narcissist, you're gaslight, yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just throw
Anyway.
words out there that they don't even really know how to use. But like, no, Save the Last Dance. Like, if you think of that, like, for one, bro, the plot is like it's so random, bro. It's so weird.
It's
like,
not random.
Bro, this movie is bad, bro. It's like a 6 out. Bro, not even a 6 out of 10. That movie's like a 4 out of 10.
But
bro.
what makes it bad? Because I could tell you things that make it good. First
Bro.
of all, soundtrack. Soundtrack was fire.
The soundtrack is alright. The soundtrack's alright.
No, you gotta go back.
But well, hold on. Before we get there, though, let's talk about why you feel like you're better than a white person.
Okay, we can go back.
From what perspective?
Of course, you would want to.
No, because this is interesting.
I just, like I said, I just feel like it's so plain over there. Like, it's so I can get a bunch of different views, but like with black people, it's like we look so different. It's so many of us. It's so many different fonts, and like with them, it gives plain. I don't even know how to explain it. It gives plain. It will never give down to hair, down to style. Just like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. Like, that's why when people are like, when black men. And I'm about to really go in. I'm sorry, but when black men are, I guess, more attracted to like white women than a black woman, I'm always like, what the hell is going on? I mean, I can't wrap my mind around, like, you would prefer a white woman over a black woman and you're a black man. So like that alone, I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I just feel like,
or it can genuinely be, which black women have to. Some black women, I don't know. I'm not going to speak for all, but some black women need to be a little more open minded to the fact that they just may want to try something different, and he ain't necessarily a coon or he ain't, you know what I'm saying, turning on his race just because he wants to try something different.
And I definitely don't believe that. You know, but it's like,
yeah,
I'm always gonna be pro black love. I don't know. I don't think you should be.
I get it. You should. I mean, you should always. You should, in a sense.
You should try to find a black wife. If you are a black man, I think you should try to be with a black woman.
I think you should try to find a woman who loves and cares about you more.
Who is black.
And honestly, for me, it's always going to be the first thing is, do she believe in Jesus? Is she a saved Christian? You know what I'm saying? Is she a Christian? Does she have like a relationship with God? And does she know Christ? Is she going to bring you closer to Christ? You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Like all the race stuff and all this economical, your finances, all that stuff is here. That's temporary, man. That's
but Dr. Umar did say black men aren't dating the highest of white women. They're dating,
and that's not
what they can get,
and is not statistically proven. So that is him.
It's visually proven.
Yeah, that is
I visually see it all the time.
So, in Maryland, I'm gonna go ahead and say like, yeah,
That's
I
for
do
sure.
I do see a lot
Yes,
of that.
a lot of black
but
men
also, I don't know their relationship. Like, I don't know what really she just looked dirty. She may be working like she may work like she know other. That may be a white woman that really do got her own crib and her own
For
car.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, and nigga might have came up with it. Like, I don't know, but like. From the looks of it, I mean, yeah, we could talk crap because we live here in Maryland. We'd be like, oh, dang, this, these Dundalk girls, these white girls in Dundalk love niggas, and they be, you know what I'm saying? They be looking like you could tell you know the white girls in Maryland that like black men. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm sure it's some like affluent, very well dressed white women that love black men here, and
yeah, but what caliber? You're not gonna. It's certain. You're those type of women. I feel like only want a high.
Man.
Yeah,
well, that's because they're success. They
right.
have assets. So then you should
right.
probably want.
But they're like, oh, if I'm a date a nigga, it's gonna be the best nigga out.
You know what though? But we shouldn't assume that that's how they think. I know for black people, that's how.
We should give them grace. When the fuck did they give us grace? I
mean, well, like, let's just be Christians about it.
Okay,
like, everybody
all right.
deserves grace. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go back.
Yeah, because I mean, now if we get worldly and we conform to the world, this is going to be a very divisive, like, so let's be Christians first. And yes, everybody deserves grace.
Yeah.
But
it's like, yo, it's hard to say. It's like their great grandfather would have spit on us.
So what? What does that great grandfather have to do with me now?
I don't like you.
He don't know me now, and his great granddaughter might not even f with her family because of that. Like
she might love a black man.
She might really love a black man. She could be Sarah and say The Last Dance. You know what I'm saying? She really might be that way. Like,
yo, did you really think that movie was bad?
Bro, that movie's not good, bro. It's like a 4 out of 10, bro. If you go back and watch it with honest eyes, it's not good, bro.
There's just so many good moments.
I know. I get it. I
Wake
understand.
up and look the hell around. Yeah. Even when she hit this move, yo, I will never forget.
And that dance, bro, that move is whack, bro. That joint was whack.
Yo, she did that. She did that. She hit that shit.
That joint was mad
had the braids,
whack, bro. Like,
man, they sleep on Sarah so bad, man.
So corny, bro. But yeah, man, I don't think you should look at it like I think that black people definitely have more unique features than white people. I think we are definitely, when it comes to the black aesthetics, we definitely are some of the most unique race on this planet.
It's just plain.
And I think it's us. And I think we have to have that, like, we have to have that knowledge about our people. Like, we come in different ethnicities. We come in Asian. We come in, you know what I'm saying, Latino. We come in all of that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, the Eurocentric look is pretty much constant across the board.
And no culture. It's like they don't
really have a culture. I mean, there's, especially American white people. There's really no culture.
It's just,
there's no
casserole.
Yeah. There's really no culture. I mean,
but
an Irish person would tell you they have an Irish culture.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A Scottish person will feel different. But once again, you're going out of the American realm. And you're like, the white people there probably are way different than the white people here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
now that I think about it, I mean, they really owned that dish. If there was a dish,
casserole,
it would be casserole. I mean, they say we love fried chicken, but like,
they tear casserole, yo,
and they'll make casserole out of anything,
bro. Anything, bro.
Like, what the fuck? You have a carrot? You had a carrot casserole last week, Kathy?
Yeah, what is that? Like,
okay,
can I try that?
You don't fucking want that from Kathy. You don't want that casserole. You don't want that fucking casserole. But yeah, so back to, the shit I don't like in my mid-20s. But yeah, so the shoulder to shoulder. And then I think towards the end of the night, it's just like, I remember you made a point earlier and you were like, you're at a disadvantage when you're in those spaces.
Yeah.
Even if you say you are a man and you come with your girl and you want to be, a protect,
that's another hassle.
It's like, Yeah,
That's
I
another
believe
attitude.
that. You guys, I don't know. Men kind of do. They do have it hard. It is
Bro, yeah,
hard.
because I got to protect you and me.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's like, now I got to look like, I got to be on point for both of us. And then, like, I hope you know how to fight. And if your girl don't know how to fight, you still, like, come on, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
Yeah, like I literally,
gosh.
like I said, I went out last night with my boyfriend, and I definitely felt like towards the end of the night, like that he was like on such high alert that like I should have got the hint, like let's go, like it's already about to be 2 a.m. like let's
Two
just
in the morning.
yeah it was like
Sheesh.
1 something when we left.
Oh, snap.
That and that's another thing. I mean, 2 a.m, like that's not hours that for one you should be like out in that scene.
Yeah.
Like you should be home. But that's when you start your night late.
Yeah.
You get home even later.
Yeah, but if we were in, like, okay, but I always said it's like the tale of two cities. It's like, it's depending on what environment you're in. Like, in New York, yeah, a lot of the times with me and the twins, we went out, well, me and Day Day really, but like when we would go out, it'd be like 11 o'clock. And we don't come back till like 5 in the, but it's New York. Everywhere's thriving. Every part of the city is popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you don't feel so like I don't really, you don't feel so, it doesn't feel so dull.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you don't need to be out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, or threatening.
Exactly.
You just can't trust. Yeah.
You just gotta be on point everywhere you
and
go.
I literally think my boyfriend is at the point where like there's no trust, there's no like faith in Baltimore niggas. Like there's not like
I
at
agree.
all.
Yeah,
like
I
even though
agree.
he is one, there's none. Like
And that
he's
hits even
not
harder.
extending that grace.
Nope. And I agree. I mean, the mentality. I've lived in 2 different states. I'm gonna say 3 different states. I've been in numerous states, and I feel like the mentality of how niggas, you know what I'm saying, is in Baltimore is completely shut. Like it's closed minded compared to the rest of anywhere else. Like
Yeah.
they're already not exposed to enough
Right.
to have an open mind about things.
And
you know what
throw
I'm saying?
poverty on there.
Then you
throw
throw the pop.
like just
Like, it's a
all,
different
can
kind of
get
poverty
all these
here,
factors.
Yo. It's a different type of poor when you from Baltimore. Like
Yeah.
like you are poor.
It's like struggle up. It's like survival of the
Like
the-
it ain't
thieves.
even the fit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't even the fit. Like y'all
the
not
thieves.
fit. No one's fit among you.
Yeah.
It's just survival of whatever. Like the like I guess you could say the thief. Crab in a barrel is super like
Yeah.
for real, like and none of y'all really want to see each other win. There's no support in this city. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's just like, and the people that have made it out is so small.
It's so small, and
it's
they
so
haven't
small.
even really
They haven't even come
reached
back
the
here.
peak. Like I would say, okay, Snoop, but
Yeah,
like Snoop hasn't, to me, and there's no disrespect to Snoop, but she's not like a Emmy. What did they win an Emmy? Did The Wire win an Emmy?
I think The Wire did win an Emmy. I think
Yeah,
she-
I just don't know if she ever like excelled in the space that she probably wanted to. And I don't know if that's because she's from Baltimore or it's because she's gay. I don't know. It could be a lot of factors, but not a lot of people like
I don't know. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I think
went
it
to a
depends.
certain level.
Yeah, certain people, but a lot of people did thrive in that show. But
were they from
they
Baltimore?
weren't from Baltimore,
Yeah.
though.
But it's like I'm just talking about like Baltimore people who like got that talk or got that little clout,
Yeah.
but the clout never went like Hollywood
Hollywood
status
stat.
clout.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just think people in the city of Baltimore like never really reached Hollywood fame. I mean, it's like I'm trying to think of some people, but like in jail, like artists.
Like Los is I think Los is one of the greatest rappers ever, and I don't really hear about Los. Like, I mean, you could follow him
I
on
don't even know who that
Instagram.
is.
He was signed with Diddy for a while, but I don't know what Los is doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's like down bad, but it's like, but But where? What are
I
you
wonder why
doing?
is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Even
Then,
like Scooter. Like Scooter's so known. Scooter? You know what that is? Young Scooter?
young Scooter,
I don't know.
Lord Scooter, he died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dang, he died a
Wait.
while ago.
Wait, but
You
so
talking about
there's somebody else that's
Scramble?
actually alive.
Oh, YG Tech or
No,
Moose?
I think it's Moose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what
He
happened
has
to
a
Moose.
lot of, but again, of somebody with a lot of clout who just, I don't know, people like that, it's like, did he have the opportunity to leave Baltimore and just
I'm sure. Yes, I'm
chose
sure. Yeah,
not
because
to?
he knew Boosie. I think he was like getting it in with. But okay, but it's like, I I'm not gonna speak on his situation. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But I know it didn't go past like that. So, but Tech is another one. Like I don't know what's up with Tech, but I know Tech had a song with Pooh Shiesty. But Pooh Shiesty getting locked up really shouldn't like determine. But I don't know what's up with Tech. Like Tech is dope to
Yeah.
me. I like Tech. You know what I'm saying? Another one is shoot, I just had his name.
And then the one
What's
I
the
like,
what's
they
the,
kill, which is Davo. I really liked
Oh,
Davo.
Davo, yeah, he was, yeah, man, he was cool.
But
I
I
never
don't know.
listened,
There has to
but
be like a theme or something. But I don't know. Maybe we
it's.
can.
I think it's.
Well, Just Hilarious. I mean, that
Just
was good.
yes,
That's a
just
great
that's a
example.
great example of somebody.
And I
Yup,
honestly think
yup.
that she just knew I think not she was working obviously like doing her own shit, but then somebody like Charlemagne and it kind of just puts you into position.
I think just was out of everybody. I'm gonna just say what it is, what I think it is, and I could be completely wrong. And anybody could get on the comments and tell me what's really good. Like I'm not exempt from knowing what's.
It'd be like viewer interaction.
You could tell me what's up, but I'm gonna say I assume I'm really gonna presume. I presume that Jess understood that a lot of niggas just when they had opportunity to leave Baltimore, they
you
wouldn't.
got to.
And they wouldn't. They want to
Yeah.
keep going back to their hood and want to keep sharing the fame with all they niggas and all this
Yeah.
stuff, and it don't really help.
Yeah, and it's not just Baltimore because a lot of niggas
do that.
But it's just like for some reason, I don't know with this city.
It's different here. We can't afford to be doing that. People from Baltimore because it's not enough niggas coming out of here.
Yeah.
So when you gotta dip, bro.
Yeah, nobody's celebrating you.
Yeah,
nobody's celebrating you.
You need to dip, and I think she just knew how to also capitalize on her social media.
Yeah,
and that's just what it is, you know.
Yeah.
There's a few. There's another person, who. What's his name? It's not Chaz OT. What is it? He's
Chaz OTF.
Yeah, but isn't it another dude that oh gosh, bro, I don't know. He shining.
Oh yeah.
He's like
YBS Scola.
Scola. Yes. He has a crazy following here.
He does.
I don't know why he's not like.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that, brother?
I know. He's doing shows here. I don't know.
But it's like, bro, you actually have the ability to go to LA and work with some top producers.
Yeah.
Another thing is, Baltimore, there is a sound that we have, and okay, do your thing with that sound, but like also get out of that sound.
Do you think that sound could like go up?
It could if you go to other states and work with top producers. It's not that sound being only in a Baltimore terrain is not helping you. And then from there, you still need to work on your other cadences to match what's really popping in the industry. But the Baltimore sound isn't bad. Like it's catchy. It's what the industry really honestly is breeding in all these other artists. But like Baltimore has their own unique way of putting a twist on it. Perfect. That's good. But now you need to go. You got the money, dog. Yo, come on, son. Most of y'all niggas is trapping and doing the you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be very real. Y'all got the dough. Go out of town and go freaking work with some top producers and get yourself out there so you could get out of this freaking trap.
Yeah.
Like, stop. What are you doing? But that's the mentality of it. It's like there's a disconnect. There's a huge disconnect. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
So like them Houston niggas, They put each other, but Baltimore ain't Houston, bro. We could probably be like that, but it's like no, it's too far from that. You got to work to way that Houston niggas knew to put each other on, and Houston had a lot of things attached to their culture that they made people want to be a part of.
Yeah.
The lean, the slow motion driving with hydraulics on your,
Did they
you
make
know what
the
I mean, the
grills?
weaving in and out, the grills. You know what I'm saying? They made their culture want to be sought after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what it was. Like, and we don't. Baltimore doesn't
Yeah.
know how to do that, so therefore you need to go to those places and figure
Right.
it out.
All they find intriguing about us is how we say to.
Certain words,
Yeah.
and to me that's. I
That's
think your
whack.
accent is whack. It sounds really stupid. It, like unless you're like there's certain people that I think just exaggerate their accent too much.
Yeah.
Like, all right, bro.
And it's just a lot of
it's
people
like,
that
ew.
in the city that like genuinely can't read. Like just
Oh,
genuinely
yeah,
like,
that's
they
a-
can't
yeah.
read. They
Yeah.
can't really speak well. They don't know how to articulate. I mean, whatever. Anyway,
It's sad.
my last
But
point that I want to make.
with Snoop, she was in these doors.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you know what I'm saying, what went on with her,
I
like
don't
with
know.
that.
But it's a lot of disadvantages because I feel like with Snoop, it's like how many roles will there be
Well, you
with
think about a person
dyke,
like I think
stud.
about I really want to meet her. I admire oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I don't know why I just drew a blank. Oh my gosh, I can't believe and this I follow like I don't know why. Like I love her work and
That head too damn big.
I know. Gosh, why am I drawing? We talk about her all the time. Why am I drawing
Is
blank?
she a stud?
Yeah, the side director and writer.
Oh, Lena
Wave.
Lena Wave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Goodness gracious. What is anyways, Lena
Yeah.
Wave. I admire Lena Wave's work. I admire what she's come out of. And Chicago is another example of people that like they've supported each other even with all of the beef. But
For
like
sure.
they thrive there. But like Lena Wave could have used Snoop and the Shy. You know what I'm saying? The Shaw's been out for like 7-8 years now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Snoop's doing. I also maybe Lena Waithe did reach out to Snoop and Snoop denied it or reject whatever. I don't know what Snoop has going on in her life. Like maybe she's writing a book or something. I don't know. I can't speak too much on that. But what I'm saying is the evidence has shown from a lot of people that come out of Baltimore, they don't really leave Baltimore for some apparent, and they have the opportunity. I know that
for sure.
I
for
know
sure.
that, but it's weird. It's like I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. But go ahead. I don't know, but
I think many people. I hope people don't think we're actually talking shit about Baltimore.
No intelligent, smart person
Yeah.
with
I think
that.
we're more so just like trying to figure out like
what's going on.
what's going on.
Like,
pretty much, yeah.
and especially somebody like me, bro. With me and my man Maine, like, bro, we've been in the scene of underground Baltimore rap. Like, I know a rapper right now. Matter of fact, shout out Jay Royale. Like, Jay Royale actually, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but he's kind of an underground rapper. I know I know he has ties. Like, he knows. I know he has connections with some very famous producers and artists like that are big, like Havoc from Mobb Deep, and I think Griselda. I think he's got in touch with Derringer and Griselda. I think he has connections with that. But this is once again, it's how the marketing, and I think people really are like closing the door on Baltimore people. So you have to figure out how to.
Yeah.
And then the more Baltimore people that come into these doors have to also make room for the other Baltimoreans. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's
Because
another
niggas
thing.
will get that clout and act like they don't even know like anything
You know
you're
what I
doing,
mean?
trying
That's
to
not
do.
right. It's not right.
No, it's rare that like Baltimore people are putting their own people on.
Facts.
I don't know. But my last point, another realization in my mid-20s is well, I talk about it a lot, but it's just the I don't want to work, okay? Just to simplify things, I just don't want to work. You know what I told one of my coworkers? I was like, and he's a 50-something-year-old man. I mean, he has 2 kids, married, whatever. I was talking to him and I was like, I just want to do something I love. And you know his response was?
What?
Good luck.
I mean, that's his reality speaking. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
And I was like, I probably shouldn't be talking to you about this.
but let that motivate you. Like,
yeah, I
you
know
what
it
I'm
did. It
saying?
was
But I
like,
feel you though.
because it's like, bro, you're looking around at all these people. This could be you. Like, this could be you. Like, you don't want it to be, but there is a possibility that the people you are, because sometimes I always say, like, you're sometimes around your coworkers more than your own family.
Mm-hmm.
And the people you're surrounding yourself with, people that are around, you literally could be just like them. But no, it really was motivation. It was like, damn. And it's like, I also don't want to be a 50-something-year-old telling a 20-something-year-old, like,
good luck, right?
yeah, or like
whoa.
making it seem like them wanting more and chasing their dreams is like fucking out of the range. And my thing is, we know it's not. I mean, you can go on Twitch and prop your camera up or laptop and fucking off of that retire your mother. Buy yourself a house. So I'm not gonna act like, oh my gosh, we never seen it. We started seeing it.
That's actually more prominent now than ever.
Yeah. Or TikTok. I can get a brand trip from TikTok. I could get flew to Italy from Ulta or H&M. Like, they can fund my trip off of me propping my phone up and just making a TikTok. Like, and that is what I think that 50 or 40 plus, like, that's what I think that's the hard thing to grasp. That's what doesn't connect. Like,
because he's 50, so he was born when mommy was born.
Right.
For them, all they know is that if they didn't get to their point in life where they love, like, to them, it wasn't encouraged to do something they love, especially because most of them don't have degrees.
And I even asked him, I said, there was nothing that you, like, were passionate and wanted to do, like, wanted a career to be? And he's like, no, not really.
That's bullshit, man. It's bullcrap, because my thing is, it may have got muddy throughout but everyone, and this is going back, this is biblically speaking. Everybody has a purpose. God has given everybody an innate purpose. God has given everybody visions, and He has given people gifts, right? And it's people's fault that they've been sucked into the social, conformities of life,
it's
right?
Hard.
Like, I'm just gonna work and work and work. All right, well then it is what it is. But it's like that. Don't act like there was nothing that you were ever passionate about.
Yeah.
And you need to dig deep and find that, actually.
Like, you never had hopes and dreams.
It's bullcrap.
You think it's bullcrap?
Absolutely.
You think everyone had like a dream job at one point?
Absolutely.
That's
Even if your dream job was, I want to be a football player or I want to be a basketball player,
that was still a dream.
It was still something that, you know what I'm saying? But then maybe you didn't get to that point of wanting to be football player, but whatever the case is. But maybe you realized in school that you was like, you know what? I actually do want to do, like, I think I could get into physical therapy or sports therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like there are layers to it, man. There's not just one bridge gets shut down.
Cap.
Like,
it was all
it's cap, bro. I don't want to hear that you didn't have any hopes and dreams or even a vision or something. Seniors, like, get out of here with that.
And
bro.
I always say, like,
dismal.
I can't die here. I always say that I can't die here. It will all be for nothing. It will all be for nothing.
Well, I was talking to my boy last night, and we're both in the music. We've been doing this for years, and he just turned 30. We're both 30, and he's we both reached a point where it's like we know that we love music so much that I don't care if I don't get paid off of it, and we've also reached a point that I think it's because of our age. I also think it's because of God putting that contentment in us, where it's like, don't be stagnant, but like understand that, like, where I have you, I can still use you, and you could grow in other areas.
Right.
But the music thing may not be, but doesn't mean I want you to stop making music.
Right.
But like, yeah, we realized like he wants to get like he's not passionate about it. He's like nobody's passionate about construction, and I'm like I feel that, but he's like
Right.
I want to get into construction. I want to do that, and I'm
Yeah.
liking my job right now, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like want to be here, and I'm also
Yeah.
he also wants to get into cybersecurity. He's thinking still, which he had got an offer for interview for that. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like for what I'm getting at is like we've both realize the fact that we don't mind doing the white collar or blue collar life,
While also,
doing what we love on the
yeah.
side, and it's just like that's fine.
And that might have to be the times, because it's like if like an aspiring artist who doesn't have a job,
Right.
it's like you can't eat. You have no, like, we're not in a time where you can do that. I feel.
You
I
cannot
just
do
don't
that.
feel like you can unless you have like a family,
sponsor or
yeah,
something,
or
or-
a family who will help you and fund these things. Like, you can't do it. But it's oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. And also it relates to the point of being content about where you are, because even though I go in my job and I fucking hate it, and it's not because the coworkers or the customers or the man, it's not really because of any of that, it's just the everyday. But within that everyday, I meet all these different types of people. I just met a guy the other day who was a graphic designer, and he wanted to help me with my website for 20 somethings podcast, and he wanted to edit my stuff. He thought that was so cool. He's like, I never edited a podcast. I never made a website for a podcast. I've made it for other things, but never a podcast. And it's like, oh, okay, it's like you meet people along the way,
Right. And
who
that's
want to help.
who want to genuinely help you, and want to like. Well, I guess that would be the same. They want to
Yeah.
invest in you too, but that would be the same.
And
Yeah,
it's all
but
because I came to this job,
yeah,
and I happened to call you. Out of everybody I could have called, I called you. And I don't know, I think that part is cool. It's like, to me, it still gives me like, okay, God, all right, like, I'm still, you see me. You see
Yeah,
me,
he
you
does,
can help
man.
me.
He does. There's a sermon I sent it to you too, I'm sure, but there's a sermon that I watched recently about it was.
I never look at the things you send me.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
It was it was a text message.
Okay.
But
Even worse.
shout out to 2819 Church. Shout out to the people making that, the pastors doing their thing, the congregation. Shout out to God, of course, for just blessing that church.
In a world full of pastors who
Absolutely, who are not doing God's
Yeah.
will. But shout out to Philip Anthony Mitchell. Brother, we see you. We love you, man. And his sermon on wasted talent is... Bro, it was so biblically sourced, and it was so sound, and it was convicting, and it was motivating. And let me tell you something. You don't have to make money off of your talent, but don't waste your talent, right? And because not many of us are gonna figure out how to make money off. I haven't really figured out how to make money off my beats, and I've put myself out there. But I don't promote my beats enough, to be honest, because a lot of my beats are so, like, to me, they're so special and good that I don't want that to just be sold to somebody who just got the check, who got the bag, and they willing to give it to me. I'm sorry. There's a level of integrity for me with that. Like, this beat, I worked hours on. I've done surgery on this beat, and it's so good. And I'm gonna sell it for a certain amount of money, and that person is gonna pay me. And I don't know if they're gonna be good. And I started telling myself, I said, I'm about to, like, if I'm gonna really sell my beats, I need to know who you are as an artist and what you sound like. Because I don't care if you got the right amount of money for it. I'm not selling this beat to you and you freaking suck.
That's interesting. That's an interesting take.
It is a very wise take that I have figured. Maybe it's not wise, but there's something in my chemistry of how I feel now as a man at 30.
It just shows you're passionate about.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not doing that.
I'm sensitive about my
that is a good way to put it. I'm sensitive about my craft, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and so, like, I don't waste. I'm not.
But like
wasting-
30K.
I would. Okay, there's a certain amount of money. Yeah, I probably would take it for, but because I think I just would. You just shouldn't skip up on certain things.
Yeah.
Like that. But like at my level, niggas are selling their beats between, like, I'm gonna say $500 and $1,000, and I don't think that's worth it for somebody that's trash. And I need that money now. And to be quite frankly, I
money.
need that money, Frankie. Bro, you've been on point with the references
Yeah.
lately, bro. It's mad funny. But I think that like as much as I need that dough right now, there's certain beats that I may do that for, but it's certain that I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hold on to that one, bro.
Yeah.
Until either I make a song, my man do the song, or I find a good artist that I know is gonna kill it.
Yeah, I mean that is like a testament to like your integrity.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, man. Facts.
That's just like I'm not gonna bring someone on the pod who I feel like really doesn't like have shit to say or like like no rank, like nothing substant, like
even if they got a blue check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I feel yeah. So let's close out the pod.
Dang, this thing was good, man.
Yeah.
I keep going.
I know.
I see how I'm gonna use it when it's like 2-hour podcast.
And you understand
I
now.
Really do get it.
He used to be like, "There's no way we're about to watch Brilliant Idiots for 2 hours," and I'm like, "No, we are."
Yeah,
like it's like a movie.
It really. I'm not gonna watch a 2-hour podcast. I don't care what it is, but because I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's gonna take me like 10 tries to finish
a podcast. It's so upbeat. Like it's hard. Like I don't understand how you can fall asleep.
I just can't listen to that much, even if it's interesting. And I don't want to hear that for that long. It's very, it's like.
Well, you guys comment like how long do you want your like a podcast you're listening to be? Because
like 15 minutes,
me, I can
30 minutes is fine.
15 minutes.
I think like 15 to 30
Bro,
minutes.
Bro, that's not podcast culture.
I'm also neurodivergent. Like I have ADHD. Like, and I don't care. Even if I'm on my medicine, maybe I'll stay in tune with that a little longer. But it's not like. When I'm on my medicine, when I take my meds for AD, I want to do something. I don't want to just sit there and watch a TV.
Right.
And when I'm not on my medicine, I don't want to just sit there and watch people talk. Like, there needs to be a plot. There needs to be some, like, it's a suspense. Like, it needs to be a movie or a TV show. Like, like I may watch even when I'm watching barbers do fades. That stuff is nice. But those videos are like, you got these barbers out here, they got hour-long collage. I'm not watching you for an hour. I'll watch different videos maybe for an hour, but because I'm switching it up. But 15 minutes, bro, show me what you're doing, and cool.
20, but this is the difference. It's like he's not a podcaster.
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
He doesn't have a podcast.
And I actually have a podcast idea. I still don't think I want to go. Well, when you're doing it, it's different.
Yeah.
For me and you, like I feel like we can talk for another hour, and that's totally fine with me.
Right.
But like, I don't want to. I'm like, when this is all done and the editing is done, you put it out there. I don't want to rewatch this for a whole hour.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. So.
All right. Well, let's do the. There's something about your 20s. Let's close it out.
Oh, well, there's something.
Statement. Should I go first?
You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. There's something about your 20-somethings that makes you realize yourself.
Who you are.
Yeah, who you are.
Makes you self-aware.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good age.
25 is good.
That's a good age to learn about self-awareness.
I mean, shit. Are you gonna do it 30? I wouldn't really want to do it when I'm 30 something.
I mean, if it is what it is. But I don't.
I pretty much want to know myself. I think this is the time. Yeah. Like to me, your 20s is the time to like know yourself, like to figure yourself out. But I think when you get older, those versions look different.
Sure.
But the core, the foundation, the core, that's what I'm learning right now. That's what I'm grasping.
I agree. I kind of want to take it different, but because I'll be 31 in 2 months, guys.
They didn't need to know that. Damn, 2 months?
Yeah,
shit,
right, bro.
Time's not real.
I can say this. Let me switch it up a little bit.
Switch it up from.
There's something about your 20s there's some about your 20 somethings that make you want to makes you want to feel alive.
Mm.
And then there's something about your 30s, and I'll say
No,
this.
that's not this podcast.
Wait, no, I'm just I'm just asking.
Okay,
Yo,
yep.
but there's something about your 30s where you realize feeling alive may change, and from what it was, what
When
your
you're
perspective
20.
of us, what is in your 20s and your 30s. But you like, there's some. I just feel more like I want certain things now in
Yeah.
my life that just
Make you
make me
feel
feel
alive.
alive.
Yeah.
It's not about, when I was 20s, feeling alive might have been, running to town, for the night with my peep. You know what I'm saying? Now feeling alive for me is just being able to say, you know what, like, I'm giving everything that I'm struggling with to God, and the things that I'm not struggling with, I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
And I'm even thankful for the storms. And Lord, when I get out of the storm, I'm just humbled. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a humility there's a more humbled aspect now that I'm older.
Yeah.
25, nah, I was not trying to really care about being humble.
Yeah.
Mm,
But it's so weird because like my peace looks different. Like having good food and a good show to watch. It's like and being home.
well, yeah,
It just looks so. It's like
yeah.
That's just so different from like back then.
I
But
feel
like
that.
to me, that's why it's like I am. It's like I'm good. Like I'm good now. If life picked up, I always think about like if fame came and life picked up or the podcast picked up and I was more known, it's like I know I would miss the simple times. I'm so appreciative now of like the simple times right now, because
I
things in my
love
life,
that.
are so simple now. Like if me and a friend or me and my boyfriend want to go play pickleball, we can just go play pickleball, and then we could come home and we can cook pasta and a steak. And like to me, it's just that's peace. That's something so simple. And because we never know where we're gonna end up, I'm literally trying to appreciate those moments because I don't know if I'll have those moments. I don't know if life's gonna be like, oh, just such a rush. I feel like celebrities and influencers and all that, it's like they know that life before the influencing and all of that, but now it's so much on the go.
I don't think they can even get back to that.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can never like, to me it's like you can never go to Target and they
Yeah.
can't do that.
Right.
So it's like you start realizing like, that was very simple. Like, I could leave my house without a damn bra on. And people wouldn't be snapping pictures. And to me, I always think, I don't know, because I never know where my life is gonna go. I'm just like, peace looks so different.
I feel that.
It looks so different.
That's a really good one, man. Something about your 20 something that makes you want to accept have peace.
Yeah.
Peace in your life.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
Peace
That's
is
awesome, man.
peace is the ultimate. Like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm realizing. And God gives you peace. So it's just and that's something before I don't feel like I really had. But I don't know. I'm thankful. We're thankful.
Amen.
As always, thanks for watching.